Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. There's much on the line in today's match between Collingwood and Adelaide. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Pies. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Cameron wins the first ruck contest. Dawson honours the lead. Well done. Gets the kick away. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Thilthorpe. The umpire whistles for a ball up. O'Brien with the tap. Shoal. Peatling. He'll work all day. Clean pickup. Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
That passenger play deserved a better finish.
Howe to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Dawson went bang. Maynard. Quaynor doesn't want to turn it over there. Well played. What can they build here? Pendlebury. That's good vision. Houston in some space on the wing. Probing ball. McStay in the clear. Crisp. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Key to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
The crowd will tell the story.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies off to a good start. O'Brien slaps it out. Shoal, that was almost handed to him. Cameron. Pendlebury. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Pendlebury. Saligo reads the play so well. Peatling. Dawson. He must have heard footsteps. Fogarty. This should be a formality. No! He's left the fiberglass wobbling, and that is a poor miss.
Well, he owes them one, and is just not good enough.
Dacos brings it back in. Pendlebury outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Clever kick. Rankin heads them off at the pass. Can he finish it off? Golden opportunity here.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
3 lead changes now. O'Brien wins the tap. Here's a chance to get it forward. Plays on. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Good disciplined defence. Walker. He's kicked a goal.
A couple in a row, and a little bit of momentum.
The Crows having a good patch. O'Brien got his palm to it. Dawson. He's put the foot down. Drives it deep. Howe making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Walker. It's there.
The Crows have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Crows by 13. Good ruck work. Dawson leading from the front. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Defence 101 there. Howe, the Pies, under great pressure. They're tackling with venom today. O'Brien showing his skills. Peatling, quick snap, and that's a goal!
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Pies really need to respond now. O'Brien palms it down. Dawson in no man's land. Peatling hunting the footy. Coming with a little bit of time. Is anyone home? Punched away. Crouch. It's a deep kick. That's a poor kick, and the moment has passed. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. Perryman, all on his own. A chance to clear now. Dacos works hard to present. Doesn't often waste it. Cumming spoils. Crouch throws it on the boot. Dacos clears the area. He's got an option in the centre square. Laird got a fist in. Crisp gives away a free and the moment passes. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quaynor, he's outmarked two of them. The Crows have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Crows have established a handy break and it's starting at the stoppages. There isn't always a direct correlation between hit-outs and clearances, but there was in that first term with the midfielders taking full advantage of the silver service provided by their ruckman.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Trusting the game plan and back the goal.
O'Brien has had his measure today. That's in the back. What's he got on offer? You can see their confidence growing. Howe makes good contact. Dacos, he's wrapped up. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Just had to get it out. Lipinski runs onto it. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Majacek has a vice-like grip. Big chance here if he can steady himself. That is going very close, not close enough.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Cameron takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? McCreary couldn't complete the mark. Hinge accepted the invitation. Gives it everything. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dawson continuing to win the hard ball. Houston gets to it first. Moore. The Pies not at their best so far. Lipinski delivers it inside 50. That's a bit strange. He really should have swallowed it.
The Crows look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Who can get the clearance? Dawson towards the boundary line. Houston wins it back. Great mark. They desperately need a goal. No one can mark. Draper takes a bounce. Going for territory. Quaynor, we've seen that before. Crouch, he's been busy so far. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Membry always look likely. Banging it back in. Michelini doing what he does best. This is aggressive ball movement. Thumped away. O'Brien can send them into attack. They're moving the footy quickly. The kick was misdirected. Can he find a teammate? Dacos has charged into space. They need a spark. Can't take it. Crisp. Perryman fighting hard. Pendlebury sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies with the first of the second turn. O'Brien gets his hand to it. Dawson Houston with the big fist. Rankin, he's normally good on his non-preferred. That's wasteful. Cameron pushes into space and receives the footy. Can he be the fire starter? Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. O'Brien. The Pies have won it back. Boot to ball just in time.
Punched that like he meant it. Howe took him high.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Peatling. What's he got on offer? A whistle for in the back. Good penetration on the kick. O'Brien had some assistance. Cumming made the footy his. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Cumming. That's a poor strike. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Pendlebury, it's a goal!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies are really flat. They need to energise quickly. O'Brien wins the tap. Dawson, Scholl needs to be quick. Gets the kick away. Quaynor judged the flight well. Can they keep the footy this time? Keys with a chance now. Chris popped up out of nowhere. Hill, that one was always his. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies haven't coped particularly well with the pressure, and they haven't had many opportunities to show off their foot skills. That's why I'd like to see them get on their bikes and spread, force the opposition to defend more, and give their forwards the best chance to take a mark and kick a goal. Turning this into a more uncontested match seems their best hope for a come-from-behind victory.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Good ruck work. Pendlebury, he's been a shining light. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Normally delivers. Cumming went bang. Neil Bullen pounces. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Bouncing ball. Fogarty, he hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've got to get a wriggle on. They're moving the footy well here. Maynard presents in space. De Goey has got loose. Side bottom. What's he got on offer? He's been quiet. Millera blasts away. Can't keep hold of it. Pendlebury desperate to win it back. Cameron, Dacos keeps it low. Maynard, I've liked his game today. Murray tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Great smother. Dacos, he was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. O'Brien has rucked tirelessly. Scholl. Anyone's ball. Moore runs onto it. He's caught. Gets a kick away. Lipinski will keep coming. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Millera. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Pendlebury dishes it off. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. That's skillful. De Goey, here's real danger now.
They just need this to stem the flow.
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Pies need to back that up and generate some momentum. O'Brien, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Crisp, Dacos, Peatling in the right spot. They cannot keep him quiet. Saligo handballs it to nobody. Dawson breaks the line. It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Crows clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. O'Brien has been dominant in the ruck. Dawson, here's a chance to get it forward.
He's chasing tail again, much like his team.
What's he got on offer?
He'll pump them into attack once more.
That's a waste. Lowers the eyes. Quaynor works hard to present. Side bottom. Can keep it moving. The Pies might be about to start something. This is good ball movement. Picking their way through. McStay has found some space. Searching kick. Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it. Pendlebury. Side bottom. Marks. Will he go the bomb? DeGoey cannot be deterred. He's given it a tug and missed.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
Looking for a quick transition.
Bangs it long. Michelini making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Takes a bounce. He's put the foot down. Good luck catching him. They can smell victory. Defence 101 there. Dacos. Maynard read it well and claims the mark. DeGoey sets a task for the forwards. Michelini is proving hard to pass. Long has his first.
He's finally on the score sheet. Been quiet today, but he made that one count.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. O'Brien looking for territory. Dawson, Peatling, throws it on the boot. Houston got a fist in. Rankin gets his kick despite the heat. Keys got to go quickly. Time running out. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Crunching tackle. They need a spark. 3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Time to check in with Gary.
You suspect they're playing for pride, but if they get the first couple, you never know. They've been outclassed so far, no doubt about that. But I can think of plenty of examples when a side's got up and won on the strength of one exceptional quarter. It'll take something special, though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Trusting each other. Trusting the game plan and back the sides at every competition. Let's get it.
They might as well not have a ruck. Saligo, Dawson, breaks the line, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Howe with the footy. Rankin, he can make them pay royally. Can he finish it off? He will surely make this count.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
They're streaming towards the exits now. Same old, same old. Dacos in his natural habitat. DeGoey, probably too far out to score. Can he be the fire starter? Murray, it's a hot footy. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Cameron, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Dacos throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Dawson running in support. Dacos with a coat hanger has given away a free kick. What's he got on offer? They've got time to put the kennel on. They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. He's been industrious. Good work rate. Not a lot of positives today. More working hard and being rewarded. Doesn't often waste it. Side bottom. Easy decision. The tackle was above the shoulders. This is more positive. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. Dacos. Worrell clears the area. Gets the kick away. Rochelle will take some stopping. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Walker swoops and kicks a goal.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Pies are really pushing uphill now. Cameron, a rare win. Pendlebury absorbs the pressure. No leniency from the umpire there.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Fogarty working hard and presenting well towards the goal mouth. Membry heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. The Pies have been out of sorts. What can they muster from the back half? Normally delivers. DeGoey pushes into space and receives the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. Clever kick. Key with the big fist. Worrell, it fell into his arms. Saligo looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Punched away. Long. Here's an opportunity. He's found the middle. And did they ever need that?
You might ask for more time forward after that.
Two goals each for the quarter. The big men fly. Just had to get it out. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Rankin. Scholl. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Manages to find a teammate. Maynard. Careful ball movement. Long. All on his own. DeGoey. Worrell spoils. Murray. That's skillful. Houston with another spoil. He's under close attention, attracted a crowd, didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Houston. Rankin with a clumsy tackle has conceded a free kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. That's great footy. Can he finish it off?
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He's not kicking well at goal today. Might be time for him to get upfield.
The Crows claim 4 vital points in the race to September. What were the main differences today, half?
The Crows got the chocolates today off the back of their superior clearance and contested work. It's a strength of theirs, and if you're going to beat them, you'll have to at least match them in those areas. They were good today, but they can get better.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson,